Hey everyone, today is Tuesday and it's the first day after the long weekend here in Canada for our Thanksgiving, and I thought I would just share with you today a little update as to where we've been and what's been going on. We'll do a little bit bigger one of our whole family coming up soon, but today is just a quick little thing as to why there hasn't been videos for the last few days. So 2 weeks ago I took a little break and I didn't post video for a few days, and then I was feeling better so I started posting again, and then last Wednesday I got sick. I woke up on Wednesday morning and I had this really sharp pain in my ear, my right ear. I had no idea what it was from. Emily had just gotten over an ear infection, so I thought maybe it was something similar. And then later on that afternoon, I went for a quick nap with the triplets, woke up, and I was down here, sitting here, just eating some food, and I realized that I was getting really sweaty, and then I felt my face to dry, and I realized that I was literally only sweating from one side of my face. Like, my left side was getting really hot and just like sweating, and this side was completely dry, and it just continually got worse throughout the day. And then I started reading up things, made me scared. I didn't know really what it was. I didn't know if there was something like a nerve or something was damaged in my brain or whatever that was only causing the left side to do stuff and not the right side. So anyways, I went to the walk-in clinic that night. They didn't find anything. The doctor was looking for an infection, I guess. I didn't have an ear infection. My temperature was good. I had no pain, no nothing. But I just continued to sweat. Even when I was just sitting there, changing the bums, like literally just sitting watching TV, and this side would just be pouring sweat. So I woke up Thursday morning, and I had a shower and everything and bath Wednesday night. Woke up Thursday, and I had really bad chills. So I would be freezing cold, but I'd be like pouring sweat, and I'd wear a house coat, and I would just be so cold. So I'd have to get my sweater on. I'd be boiling hot, so I'd take it off, and then immediately I'd be sweating again. And now at this point, my sweat on my face was becoming even worse. It was just like pouring. I couldn't even keep my makeup on, like my whole one eye was gone. My hair looked like I had just gotten out of a shower, all on the left side. The right side was completely fine, the left side not so much. And then it started, first it was just my face, and then it went to my arm, and then it went all the way down my leg. Like my left leg would sweat right behind my knee, where my right leg would be totally fine. My right arm was like cold, my left arm was boiling hot, so I don't know what was going on. And I tried to take naps. I went to bed super early both days. I don't know like really what it was. I went to my doctor's on Friday, told her the symptoms. I even had a picture, and by this point, every time I would start sweating, my face would go red too. So I'd legit have a huge line right down the middle of my face, and then my left side would be completely red, and this side would be normal, like no sweat, no nothing. And I don't know what it was. This side would be just like looking normal like this. This side was like beet red, like boiling, hair still sweating. I had no idea, and it was so horrible. It was the worst thing ever. I went to my doctor, and as I was looking up things and stuff, and I even had help from some of you guys giving me suggestions of what it could be, I looked up this one thing that it was called the Harlequin syndrome, and I've never heard of it in my life, but it had the same signs as me, that it had like the red face, left side, or right, one of your sides of your face would be sweating. Mine was just the left side. I think some people may have the right too, and it was just so bizarre, and I didn't know what it was. So I told my doctor that I had found that, and she said that one of the symptoms of the Harlequin syndrome is your pupils won't dilate properly. So one would be normal, like so if it's bright light then it'll close, and if it's darker it expands, like dilates, whereas the one would just stay still. And she checked both my eyes, and both of them were fine, so she said that she can rule that out, so which I was pretty thankful for. It's a rare disease, so I was like thinking, or a rare syndrome, I don't have no idea, like I would never think in my life that I would get that, but it was just so strange because I looked up everything, and that was the only thing that I could find that had similar things with the red face with the line right down the middle. Like, I'll show a picture, I'll put it in right now, and then you can actually see like there's a line right down my face. And yeah, it was just like, it went on for Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday was the very worst day. It was so bad. Friday got a little bit better. Same with Saturday. I just kind of relaxed. I don't know if it was just like stress on my body, because my doctor said she didn't know what it was, just to keep monitoring it, and she thinks that maybe it was like a viral infection somewhere in my body, but obviously you can't treat viral infections with antibiotics or anything, so there's really nothing I could be given, and I just kind of had to wait it out, I suppose. So I did. I do feel better now. I'm not sweating, and if I do, it's from both sides of my face, and it's because I'm actually doing physical activities, which that is good. I've never thought I'd be so excited to sweat from both sides of my face, but I really don't know what it was. I don't know if my body just went under too much stress. That was one of the things that could be caused from the Harlequin syndrome. So it's like one of our followers on Instagram too, which I'm so thankful for her. She helped me so much. She's actually a doctor. I think it's more so pediatrician, that she's like neonatal is what she focuses on. She said it was called unilateral facial flushing, and that's just like when your body like just flushes on one side, which is what I did. And so that's what I was able to tell my doctor. And yeah, it's still bizarre. I don't know what it was. My doctor doesn't know what it was. So far, I think it's better. I went to take Emily to school this morning. I woke up, worked up a good sweat, and just pushing the quad stroller and stuff. And I was sweating from both sides, and my face didn't go red on one side, so that's good. But yeah, so I just it freaked me out a little bit, because even still, I don't really know what it was. I didn't know if it was something to do with like the nerves in my neck, my brain. I don't know, obviously there was something, so I don't know if it was just too much stress and my body just kind of broke out in that weird way. I really don't know the answer, so I can only just guess. But I've been trying to relax the last few days. I went to bed super early almost every day. I just kind of didn't pick up the camera. I didn't even go on Instagram, didn't post anything. I just kind of wanted the time to relax and just make myself better, I guess. So yeah, I think there's more to it than just this. This is just like literally the last like week or so. I just wanted to give you guys an update for that, but then I'll share more in like another video coming up. But just don't make this one too long, since it's just one video for today, and I just wanted to give you guys a little update as to that. But I am feeling a lot better now. I think I might be getting a sore throat and a stuffy nose, who knows, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm just I'm ready to go again. I think I was last week, and then I got sick again, so then I really wasn't. But now I feel very refreshed in a weird way. I'm thankful for feeling better and stuff, of course, and that there's nothing seriously wrong, because I really at one point did think that there was something wrong, just because it's weird when only half of your body reacts to something and not the other. So, and like I said, my doctor didn't even know what it was. She only ever read about Harlequin syndrome too, but she's never actually seen anyone with it. And but obviously she ruled that out, so she still didn't really know what it was. But yeah, anyways, I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be back to posting vlogs. I don't know if I will be able to get to daily vlogs every day, but I will try my best to keep up to date with them. And I'm also going to make sure that if I do the video like on a Tuesday, it'll be up the very next day. So that was my hopefully commitment to you guys. But thank you for sticking around and stuff. And yeah, I think the next few vlogs or so, I'm going to try and share little things about how I'm trying to get myself better, and just kind of like updating you guys a little bit on that and how things are going through our everyday lives. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the last few videos that we've had, and I have one more video. It's when we picked out the baby's Halloween costume, so that should be out tomorrow, and then I'll do a full vlog tomorrow for you, and that will be out on Thursday. So thank you again for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yes, and everyone wants to say hi too, and Olivia has a little poop. So with that, I'm going to go, and thank you for listening to my update, and yes, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.